Let's start really easy. Tell us a little bit about yourself and what you do.
Started in 2008, broke into the industry in the biz op space, been there for, since 2008. So my partner, Justin, and I started Nexus Offers around 2016. Subsequently, that's about when I met you, Matt, and your team with Brian. And, so I've known you for a very long time. We recently made an exit to a publicly traded company called Smart for Life, Inc., headquartered down here in South Florida. It's a vertically integrated nutraceutical company from manufacturing to fulfillment and marketing. They actually acquired us to be their marketing arm to build sales funnels for brands such as Sports Illustrated. We've had instances in the past couple of years ago of Connective, which is great. It's very robust, but I like Checkout Champ because it's distilled down a lot of the very useful functions to somebody that's kind of newer to the space like us, and it's a lot more cost effective, which is cool.
Well, why did you decide to use or give Checkout Champ a try?
Because it's what you recommended. It's yours. I have ultimate faith in you, and I've used your previous product, Connected. Reporting's great. The integrations work easy. It integrates with every single piece of tech stack that we run. So, I have no complaints. And again, it's you. Relationships are what grow businesses, brother. And I would not hesitate to use anything you guys put out.
You were using another platform before you came over to Checkout Champ to build some of your stuff. What were some of the problems with your pages, your checkouts that you were trying to solve before you moved to Checkout Champ?
I guess if we're going to talk about a challenge there between what, let's say a Click Better would provide us in the biz op space versus what Checkout Champ is providing us in the Nutri space. It's just a whole host of data that you don't get anywhere else.
Moving over to Checkout Champ, what were the top 3 changes that you noticed with Checkout Champ, like right away and then as business continued?
So integration first, the integrations are just push button simple, where, if you run something through ClickFunnels, you got to do this extra step. With you guys, it's literally just push button from what I understand, and it's done. The other thing is other level users. So if my team needs to go in and touch some stuff, I can give them, a whole host of different permissions, which is valuable to me because I don't want my team seeing certain sales data, right? And being able to, protect the data from the customer, and because that's what's worth money, we want to keep that separate from everything else. A third thing, customer service. Your onboarding was absolutely phenomenal, dude. Whoever, I forget the gentleman's name now because we've had the instance for a while. But he brought us on really, really quickly and easily, and I got no complaints there.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
In terms of page performance, did you see any changes in conversion rate, in average order value, in take rate of upsells?
You probably want to edit this part out, but when it comes to page load speed, between ClickFunnels and you guys, it's not even, there's no comparison. It's not even on the same planet.
Page load speeds are lightning fast?
Yeah, I would say that they're lightning fast. Absolutely.
Okay. So would you say that the page load speed from Checkout Champ attributed to your increase in conversion rate?
I would say that, sure. When it comes to holding the customer's attention, you need that page to load as fast as possible. Your competitors don't. You guys have, and it's definitely increased the conversions for us.
Did Wayner tell me that your conversion rates more than tripled?
The Kept Out Media guys were saying that, from previous tests, the conversion rates of about 2.5x, which is great.
2.5 times. That's fantastic.
Yeah.
What did you think the biggest challenge with switching to Checkout Champ was, if there was any?
Nothing. It was so easy to stand it up and just plug everything in, man. It was a seamless integration from the previous one to what we're using now, which is you guys. No complaints at all. And you know me, brother. I would reach out if there was any issues, and you haven't heard from me in a minute. So
yeah, absolutely. Would you recommend Checkout Champ to other e-commerce store owners?
Of course, and I do. We have a brand called Milk Dust that we are the contract manufacturer for, and we have recommended Checkout Champ to Milk Dust because we're running their funnels as well. It's a new project we're standing up, and I wouldn't put them anywhere else.
What type of store owners would you recommend try and use Checkout Champ? Physical products, digital products?
Providing you can get merchant processing for a digital product, absolutely use Checkout Champ, because the amount of data and metrics that you get using the Checkout Champ interface is far above and beyond anything else that's going to be out there. Physical, any e-com stuff that you're running. I don't have a lot of experience with Shopify, but I know people that do, and they're like, it's okay, it works, but you need a real CRM like Checkout Champ if you're serious about scaling your business. So
that's fantastic. Yeah. And do you have any suggestions on how we can improve Checkout Champ?
So for me, my challenge with Checkout Champ is just knowing where to go with the reporting, right? Like which category to select if I want to see the network / sub-affiliate breakdown. I eventually find it, but for me, it's I don't know if it's because I'm being pulled in a million different directions, but again, if I was full-time, I'm sure I would get it.
Well, you'll be happy to hear at the Money Meetup, we're unveiling version 4 of CRM and Checkout Champ, and the reporting is going to be enhanced. We're adding new membership reporting. It's going to be easier to break down the sales by source.
Yeah.
And also by split test, because within Checkout Champ, we just built ABCD 4 split tests on a single funnel. And you've been doing this a long time.
Yeah.
Would you say that there aren't many platforms that can split up to 4?
No. And if you do it seamlessly without having to do a lot of bullshit in the coding, then yeah, that's going to be extremely valuable for anybody that's using it.
You throw up 4 splits and you're running traffic to it.
Mm-hmm.
And let's say D is converting lower. You just pull that away as a loser.
Just kill it. Yep.
And then C, after another couple of weeks,
pull
that away. And then you're splitting 2 and you're getting all the data that you need to make optimization decisions.
100%. No, that's key, man. That's huge. So I look forward to seeing you guys out at the Money Meetup, man. It's been a minute since we've seen each other in person, but
yeah. Well, you've been to some of my events before. While I have you on here, is there anything that you'd like to say about the events that we host and the type of talent that we bring to the table?
I mean, dude, the first one we went to, I think the first Money Meetup was in Puerto Rico, wasn't it? That was yours. Yeah. Yes. I remember. Hey, I own the Cindy Crawford brand, and I'm just like, what? Like, no, you guys bring the cream of the crop when it comes to Nutra and skin. And I think that was the last one that I went to, and I was blown away at the first one. Again, being completely new in 2019 to the entire industry, I feel like everybody was very welcoming, willing to give up information and, trade war stories about how to make your business grow faster and easier and better. And because that's what it is. It's a daunting task sometimes, getting into a new vertical, to be surrounded by people that have been there before and are doing it currently at a very high level. For me, the price of admission is worth every dime. So
fantastic. Yeah. Well, that's all I have for you. I appreciate you doing this with me, and hopefully we'll see you soon.
Yeah, absolutely, brother. Can't wait.